Our next guests are taking their first step into a larger world with their Star Wars Celebration debut. One is no stranger thing to the merc with a mouth, and the other is more than Knuff. Let's give a warm welcome to Shawn, Levy, and Ryan Gosling!
Hi. It's a nice place you got here. I like what you've done with the place.
Welcome to Navarro.
Do you mind if we sit down?
You know what? Make yourself cozy, Ryan.
Wow.
Sit a spell. Stay a while. So this is just a typical Friday for you, right? Just a usual
Just a regular Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is our forge. That's our Mandalorian forge.
Okay.
But you know what? I want to be among the first, although I'm far from the first with this crowd, to welcome you to Star Wars Celebration. We're so happy to have you, and welcome to the Star Wars family.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Now tell us, how does it feel to be here with the fans in this moment announcing Star Wars Starfighter?
Yeah.
I'm so glad we can finally say the words.
Yeah, we can finally say the name of our movie. To be here, it's one thing to know about the passion of all of us as Star Wars fans, but to feel it here in Tokyo, all of us in the same space, feeding off each other, it was worth the trip.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think this is exactly what we needed. This is the perfect place to start this journey for us because it's such an incredible reminder of why we're going to make this movie and who we're going to make this movie for. So.
Yeah, there's truly no place like Star Wars Celebration for being just inundated with the Star Wars family, the Star Wars fans, really getting a sense of how much it means to people, how important it is. And did I spot a new starship design while you were on that main stage?
You might have caught a little bit of a glimpse.
Part of it.
A wing.
I believe it was a bow, and yeah, the movie is a new adventure. It's new characters. It takes place in a new period of time after the Battle of Exegol, after Episode 9, and so. So there's so many opportunities to tell a Star Wars story that has all the heart and action and fun of Star Wars, but to do it in ways that are new and original. And so that starship, that peak of that starship is just one example of the design of a world that we haven't seen on screen.
All right, yeah, and in an era we haven't seen yet on screen. Like, I'm so thrilled and excited for both of you, but also I can't wait to see what you've done with this. I know there's not much. Oh. I think it's I'm just Ren in this scenario. Oh, the groan, all right. Now, I know you can't say much about Starfighter, but how far along are we in the development process? Can you give us some hints?
I mean, here's the news. Like, we're not in development. We all know development takes time. We all read about things in development. We're not in development. We're in pre-production. We're shooting.
Oh, all right.
We're shooting.
All right.
Yeah, so we're going to start shooting this fall to come out May 27th, 27.
All right. Exciting, all right. And Ryan, I'm a little distracted, honestly, by your hat.
Can we get a close-up of the
Can we get
hat?
a close-up of the hat?
Do you want to tell us what it says, Ryan?
I think it's just exactly the advice that we need as we embark on this journey. I think it's going to be a bit of a touchstone for us.
Yeah.
Because obviously you take on Star Wars, you take on something that's this beloved, it's intimidating. There's you're scared, you're nervous, you want to get it right. But we have a feeling that with this story, with this collaboration, we can get it right. So we don't want anyone to tell us the odds. We're just going to do it.
Right. I love that. And also, Ryan, during the panel, we saw that your mom got in on the announcement action. She was so excited, she shared an image of some Empire Strikes Back bed sheets that you had as a kid. I love that. I feel like...
my mom sent my Empire Strikes Back sheets from when I was 5. I thought all our moms were going to send pictures of our sheets, though. Mine was the only one?
You know, I think she's the only one that got the memo.
Your mom did, too? All right, cool.
All right, yeah. It's all right. You're just like all of us, just a Star Wars fan with Star Wars bed sheets. Ryan, can you tell me what made you choose this movie? What made you want to work with Shawn and step into the Star Wars galaxy?
Well, I've wanted to work with Shawn for such a long time, and I think we talk about, speaking of the sheets, that, I was dreaming about Star Wars before I ever saw it. It's always been there. It's sort of in the DNA of the culture, myself. I think it framed my idea of what a movie even was. So, but all of that aside, I think this script is just so good. This story is it has so much adventure, so much heart, and original characters. It's an opportunity to shine a light into a side of the universe that we may not have seen. And there's just no one more perfect to do that than Shawn. Shawn is the best at that. So
Yeah. All those Deadpool and Wolverine fans are going to be very happy today. Yes, all right. And do you have, I know there's very little you can say at this point. Although there's very little you need to say with this crowd. They're just so excited to have you here. But is there a message that you want to share with the fans, in this moment when you're first just stepping into this journey?
Well, just that we're one of them. We're one of them. We're fans too. So it's like, there's obviously a relationship between these stories and the audience, but we've spent our lives in that audience. And we know how meaningful it is. But as Ryan said, it's a big galaxy. It's a big galaxy out there, and it feels like there's an opportunity to do a movie that's not a prequel, that's not a sequel, and gives us the Star Wars DNA that we love, but with an adventure that's all new.
Well said.
And just being here and seeing all of you is just more inspiring to do it, because there's so much creativity and imagination in this room, and there's so much love. It's why it's such a great reminder of why we're making, how much movies can mean to us, and specifically how much these movies mean to us. And I think, the Force is a mysterious thing, but I think as I'm here, I feel like the Force is the fans. And I think all we can hope for is that, may the fans be with us.
That's beautiful. Well said. All right, I know you need to get going and get back into pre-production, because I want to see this movie. And we will get to see this movie Memorial Day 2027. Can't wait to see what you've done with it. We're just so excited to have you two in the galaxy. Thank you so much for
Thank you
taking
so much,
time
guys.
Thank you for
to
having
chat
me.
with us.
Thank you.
And the fun doesn't stop here, so keep watching for more from Star Wars Celebration Live.